Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with some more Atomfall. We're going to resume the Isles. And yeah, hold on 1 second before we go too far into this. Before we go too far into this, let's make sure we're not in comms. Boop, we are in comms, so let's leave comms. Yeah. Alright, so we're running a little low on like normal handgun ammo as well as submachine gun ammo. You see? Oh. So I think it's time for us to switch our ammo types. Switch to bow there. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be at least 5 or 6 enemies in this area, so grabbing some bows wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, that's convenient. That. We did take some damage before we came in this last time. We haven't been playing... It's been a few days since we last played, I think Tuesday. Oh, did it quit, recall? Well, that's rude as fuck. Knee. Okay, I feel like that curved and hit him. Oh no.
Time to bleed.
Over. I'm not letting you live.
Bleed for us.
Yeah, about that, I would like to not, please, and thank you.
Yeah, there's someone here.
I'm gonna get fogged up. That was awkward. I accidentally threw at him because I did the left trigger. Okay, I feel like it has to be on easy or normal. Probably normal because I'm still taking quite a bit of damage. Also, I definitely needed to switch and play this because, like, ugh, I have been in a bad mood. The other games I've been playing, it's just not been working out. Like, like, I have a game mode that I really like in this other game. But, like, playing with a random person sometimes really can ruin the experience. And that's what happened. I attempted to play with some random people, and only one of them was a joy to play with. Okay, random people. One random person. No.
Stranger, spotted.
the Midsummer bow better than the one I have? What's the damage for this thing look like? But no, yeah, out of the random people I played with, only one was enjoyable. The rest were all pretty... They either didn't talk, which in a team game is absolutely infuriating. And by talk, I mean talk or type. Or they deliberately made the game harder than it should have been and actually cost us the match. So it was a very frustrating day, not very productive day, in all honesty. I think we're actually going to take a break from it for probably a few days, if not weeks, depending, because that... Yeah, I think aim assist is on because the arrow's curving, which I'm fine with. It just makes me think of Wanted Weapons of Fate, curve the bullet, save the girl. You remember that movie? So we're looking for a special key, from what I recall. But, no special key, but there's a bard's kit. So I'll take it. And I'd rather have a... first aid kit than alcohol that can be found almost anywhere, so if we ran out of it... Why does this keep highlighting with it? Oh fuck no, I don't want to deal with those things. Go away. Help! I'm bleeding! Not enough.
No escape for you.
Guys, I only came here for the key. You're making this a lot harder than it needs to be, buddies. I came in peace. Wow. I came in neutrality. I didn't plan to kill you guys. But you started shooting me. Or attacking me. And I know you're part of a crazy cult. And I get it. I do. But, you know, sometimes consequences. Actions have consequences. And you guys dying is the consequence. Stuff Archer. If you don't understand the Stuff Archer comment, I'll play Skyrim. you'll understand if you play Skyrim. We know it's one of the best builds in the game. Now, what's funny is I actually did not play Skyrim as a stealth archer until my third playthrough, actually. My original playthrough, I started out as a destruction conjuration mage, and I was like, it's not really working. I was like, what can we do to like really make it work, you know? And that was on the Xbox 360 days, and I was like, okay, well, you know, that's not great. Let's not, like, go back to that save file. Cool. So at that point, it was like, okay, well, I enjoyed playing the, I just realized I'm not tracking even an investigation. So this whole time, whoops. Oh, it says I'm tracking it. Okay. Yeah, so I was like, okay. I remember certain things. I didn't get super far into it. But I still had fun with the game, you know? So I was like, okay, well, you know, go back and play through this, you know, might as well enjoy it. And I realized I'm like, there's something with destruction conjuration that's not very fun. So like, let's go and do single-handed weapon conjuration destruction. Also, so like, this game hasn't been mystical for the most part.
Do you think the Father Abbot was quite well?
His orders were strange, but these are strange days.
The King's Commissioners are already upon the mere. When they find themselves thwarted, they shall not be merciful. I am afraid. Might we find sanctuary in the crypt with the others?
Father Abbot's words were clear. If we enter, we shall never emerge. And Prior Ignatius intends some ritual in there. I doubt its purity. Must we be privy to that?
Ignatius also intends that all shall die there by their own hands. A terrible sin. Better that than torture at the hands of the Christians. I have brewed a distillate of nightshade, sufficient for 3 draughts. We shall have nothing to do with Ignatius and whatever he intends, or the others, or their angel.
Then I will go with you. Are you prepared, Brother Osborne? We must be united in our purpose until the end.
In truth, I am not, but I know my duty. I shall drink my measure of the fatal draught. We shall be joined in purpose, in death as in life, and God forgive us the act. Then let us hie unto the crypt immediately. In vigorous action we shall find certainty.
May our deaths be the end of this. May our truths die with us.
Okay, weird, but it's what it is. A new lead has been found. Way the old jar of bastards. Come find us, Boffin's Fort up north and okay. Yeah, the crypt is fairly straightforward. I don't know. I've been enjoying this game overall. Like, if you've been following this channel for a while, you would know that like I originally played this before the game actually came out as part of a review. Finished like the different camp story aspects, like did all of them. And I decided, like, they asked me to do this DLC back in June, but the problem was they asked me when I was away, and I originally said yes because it was like, oh, okay, I'll have the time, or I'll have, and then it accidentally fell on the wayside. So we're going through it now. I still wanted to experience the DLC. They never sent the second one, and that's our fault / my fault. Buddy. He said, fuck this, I'm out. That's wild. I just killed his buddy and he's like, I'm out, peace, I'm done. You know what? I lost 1 arrow, but guess what? I got 3 back. I'll take it. But no, if you haven't played this game yet, and you're looking at it on Xbox Game Pass, honestly, it's worth giving it a try. It's definitely a fun survival game. It's not as good as Fallout New Vegas / Fallout 3. It's on par with Fallout 4. Its options are a little bit lesser than I would say like Outer Worlds 2. But it's still a good story. It has beautiful terrain. I don't think the DLC is worth the $20 that it's listed as. I think it would be a good, like, $10, $15 DLC. But ultimately, it's worth is what you make of it. If you enjoyed the DLC, I think it's cool. Oh, fuck that! I'm out. I'm out. I know it's that way. I'm out. Fuck that. I'm out. Oh, fuck that. Those plants are super fucking annoying, man. No, so like, it's a cool game. It's loading phases isn't too bad when you're going through. Like, you can see the rotary phone down at the bottom, which is a cool little like touch because a lot of people don't know what a rotary phone is anymore. Alright, we're gonna abandon note suggests that he stole a jar. See, there's the main game. I don't know why it's a little like weird like that. You can see the main area over there. I thought I could fast travel. Why am I thinking I could? Which one's closer? That one's pretty far. That one's the furthest. So I think we... start with this one down at the bottom. I don't know. So like, I killed a whole bunch of people over here. I don't see their bodies. I'm betting they just respawn. I actually didn't explore down here before, as you can see by the. Ooh. So I'm guessing it's gonna make me go in here.
Lower that thing or you're dead.
I don't know if I should have done that, but you know, it gave an exclamation point. These fuckers jump around and they're annoying as hell. Bitch. I swear it's not a feral ghoul, it's an aquatic feral. Okay, let's go watch this interaction over here.
Brother Lad, you came here secretly. None saw you.
As you will do ever, John. What would you have me do? I need your assurance on one matter.
Brother Ladford, you came here secretly. None saw you.
As you willed it ever, John. What would you have me do?
I need your assurance on one matter, brother. Has even a drop of the island's mead passed your lips?
I swore never to touch any liquor again when I joined the Order.
And you have kept that vow?
Faithfully, as God is my witness. Is that important?
Since the star fell, we are being tested, I am sure. Those who have not taken a vow of temperance speak of a voice tempting them.
Drink is often the devil's argument.
Perhaps, but that is a matter for another time. Take this key, brother. Here is a letter that directs you where to bury it. It is a matter of utmost secrecy. Go most privily.
Yes, Father Albert.
I just collected one. You gonna tell me where you went, buddy? So it is a lot nicer to be able to play this without like going, oh god. Oh, that's all the way back at the beginning. What? Oh hell no. We're not going back to Skylarmore right now. Fuck no. Psst, bitch, please. I'll go back to Skylarmore when we're almost, when we do the different quests here. Once we gather all 3 Key Lake locations, then I'll do it. But before then, fuck no. Oh, that looks like a cool area. Because the reason why I say that is because Knowing how this game was when I played it last, it was very much like, oh yeah, you can go there. Okay, and now go back. Now go back. Now go back. And it's like, oh, please stop for the love of God. Nobody has the time nor diligence to be like, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Without a fast travel system, nonetheless. Like, it gets tiring, man. I don't know. For me, it got tiring. That's even with liking the game. Maybe my patience for stuff is just lowered, I guess. I don't know. You know, if the pirates leave me alone, I'll leave the pirates alone. That's my deal. But, I bet you the next pirate is like, stop, you violated the law. Raw. Sorry. Not really sorry that I enjoyed Skyrim enough that it stayed with me, but... sorry enough that it will come up multiple times, and you're gonna enjoy it. And if you don't, well... that's a you problem, not a me problem. I'd rather not fight you three, so can you please leave me alone? I'm on a mission from God.
Oh, bugger me. Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
He pulled his gun. Wasn't one of the keys on the other... I'll go up this way first and get that other one, but... yeah. If it turns out all three keys are on mainland and I have to go back around, that's a little bit annoying. I don't think as a DLC that it should have you go to the main area again. Like, I understand it is trying to provide an alternate story aspect, but I think it kind of loses its, I wouldn't say credibility, but it kind of loses its, like, uniqueness where it's like, oh, okay, this is this unique story, or this is a DLC that, you know, is supposed to end. Like, with going back to the main area, it kind of feels like, oh, yeah, we created this, it was part of the game, but we didn't finish it, so we'll make it a DLC. That's kind of how it feels. And I could be wrong. But the problem is, too many developers do that. To the point that it's just like, oh, cool.
Father Abbot, is that you?
It is. No one saw you.
No one. You wish to speak of manuscripts?
I did not, but you perplex me, Brother Aldred. What of the manuscripts?
What of the
The
best?
novices have taken to their transcriptions are not true to the originals. They embroider them and think it a trivium on my part when I call them to task. I do not care for their improvements. I see little of God in them, but this is not why you wish to speak to me.
It is not, but we shall speak of it again. No, it is time for the task of which I warn you.
I am ready.
Excellent and diligent, brother. Here, take this case and go with it unseen. Here is a letter that tells you where the case must be buried. None must know your mission.
Yay, a letter. You just got a letter. You just got a letter. And Windhelm. Fuck you, game. I knew you were gonna pull this bullshit. Yeah, that's... I don't know. To me, that definitely just screams like, oh yeah. We didn't finish this in time, so, you know, you gotta buy the $15 extra game. And, I don't know. To me, I don't approve of that. I don't care how good of a game it is. If it was something that seems like it was supposed to be in the original game, then it feels more like a cash grab. Like, look at Marvel Rivals, what they're doing. They do not make you pay for the characters at all. When you play them. Where they're making their money hand over fist is from the DLC's skins and cosmetics and stuff that doesn't actually matter to the actual gameplay, but target on there. I'll go. Let's see the old pirates thing. Hold on. Driver's pretty soon turn. Don't know why the bathroom. How do the Abbot's head. Okay, we'll go over there. Real quick. I do like that there are new enemies available in this game, like through the DLC, but I'm not 100% sure if it was something that was supposed to be in the original game and then just wasn't installed, or maybe it was something that was updated later after I stopped playing, which has been a thing before. I can't say. I don't know. That was a weird invisible wall. Go looking for the other type.
Let's take this nice and slow, huh? Let's not have any trouble.
Yeah, no problem. Do that, whatever you want to be called. Don't care. Just like Brown and said home.
Anything makes me sadder than the state of my nails. Just look at him. Steady now.
So Jean's key requires... Jean is this person, if I recall, right?
You want to be partners? All you need to do is get into the interchange. That thing.
That thing.
One of my lads stole that just to put the wind up the maskers. I've taken a bit of a shine to old Boney. The box he's in will be worth a few quid too if we ever get out of the zone. Anyway, it's not wise to fiddle about with the old monk stuff. I think there was somewhat off about him. Somewhat weird that the druid maskers have caught. Have it locked up with the rest of the monk stuff we found precisely to keep it safe, and to keep my lot safe from it.
I want to trade for the head.
Watch your back out there.
So here's the thing. I can say, fuck it, kill her, kill the other people, go after... I don't know.
Don't do anything stupid, friend.
Why would I do anything stupid when you guys supply me with items for free in here? And they somehow
Don't do
respawn.
anything stupid, you...
Alright, so we can't do anything with the head right now, so we do want to go to the third key location. Yeah, so if you somehow become hostile with them and you need to sneak in, it's very easy. You just come through here, go do 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 do. Alright. Third Smirnoff, let's go. But yeah, you saw right there, she talked about the head. So we can ultimately come back here and like get the head. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the process of killing Dr. Holder because I've never done it. There's a story mission for it. And I'm curious. Like, fuck it, why not try it once, you know? I am a little bit pissed that, like I said, it does feel like this is a little too tied to the main game. Where it shouldn't be. Ultimately, it's not the end of the world, but I really wish they had gone through the process of, you know, like, making it its own. Especially for $20. Like, oh god, fuck off, Craig. I already fought you. I already fought you. See, there's literally still dead crows back there. Learn the lesson from the last crows. And the bits keeps running. Oh no. Bump the mouse. And the mouse is like, oh, you want to use me, eh? No. No, I don't want to use the mouse. I want to use my Xbox controller that I have plugged in. I like my Xbox controller more than you sometimes. Alright, bandit. I don't want anything to do with my dude. Please leave me alone.
Let's not have a Barney.
Yeah, let's not have a Barney. You two over there. I'll go my own way. And, yeah. Let's say nothing of it. Now, if I get here, and then there's something spooky, yeah, you know, I'll pull out my weapon. That's a lot of interactions there. That's not what I'm doing. Well, fuck you. That's where the note will ultimately be.
I am here, Father Abbot. What would you want of me?
Brother Osborne, the new king will do as much harm to us as Henry of hateful memory.
But he is of the Church of Rome.
He is, but he believes the remnant of this place is not. Or at least so he chooses to believe. There are those who say the angel that fell here is an evil thing. He listens to their counsel.
Father Abbot, what we discussed, I did not mean...
Be calm, Osborne. I find no sin in your doubts and questions, for they are mine also. But we have little time. Take this key and bury it as directed in this letter. Guard both with your life. We are surrounded by enemies.
It will be as you have directed, Abbot John.
Okay, see, there's the note. Let me guess. Gotta go to mainland again. Let's see. Casterfall Woods, Windham, and Scattermore. Jolly Gee Whizzikers game, you just... You know... Fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. If it's a expensive DLC... I don't know. Fuck off, gnome. Holy Christy. I don't know, to me I feel like it's very much, you know, not lazy per se, but cheap. Like, do I think the terrain is pretty? Yes. Do I think that it's a very colorful and rich environment? Yes. Do I think there's some cool new enemies? Yes. Do I like the new metal detector? Yes. But I have not seen anything with this DLC so far that I can justify the price. $10, sure. 15, pushing it. 20, no. So the 3 keys are in the main area. Yeah, Bill, your secret ingredient sucks, brother. I thought I did Bill's quest. Alright, before we go to the main area, we're gonna go back. I thought I grabbed that secret ingredient. I thought I grabbed that.
Wait, nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
We'll go grab it again, I guess. Maybe I didn't save. Maybe that's the problem. And maybe I quit the game without the autosave catching. That has happened once before. Do I have to go up or straight? Damn, the wind is vicious right now. Just like these crows. Bitch. I'm over here listening to the wind right now, and it's like... That hasn't rained in a while. Yes, hi.
Do you feel it now? The past. The past is strong here. The past is ever present. The minds and memories of the monks are now yours. All is your mind, now theirs. Hard to say, isn't it?
It was very ominous, and I don't know how I want to react to that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna choose to ignore it. Peace out, Girl Scout. thought I got the special move in this other. Or maybe I went on to the fought off birds. Yeah, I was down here before. Did I accidentally drop the ingredient? Like, everyone down here should be dead. Oh no. These are the keys to the secret ingredient. Thank you now. I had that. Literally went right by it. Wow. I was more fascinated by the crypt key case that we were doing. Alright, so we're gonna turn this in, and once we turn this in and go back to the mainland, we'll stop the video. Hopefully this has been helpful if you haven't done this yourself or been stuck. That's ultimately what this channel is about. Just trying to be helpful, trying to provide you with information. Trying to make it so if you are stuck, hey, I can look at this video and it actually helps. Versus when you're on YouTube and someone is like, oh yeah, hey guys, this is how to do this, and they never actually show you how to do it. It's just automatically done.
You, cheeky.
So you, sir, can fuck off. I know that's a little rude, but... Alright, Bill. I'm gonna give you this item.
That ingredient is in the brewery, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I have it.
Please, find some and bring it back for me.
Yeah, I got it, brother.
Bloody hell, you found it? Just when I was starting to give up hope, too. Thank you, friend. There, something to show me gratitude. You can see it then, the past. It bloody works, I knew it! Finally, this is me chance. I've waited too long to hear my Edith's voice again. Right, give us that flask. Been waiting too long for another taste.
Alright.
Please, I need this. I can't stand being alone anymore. All right, I'll give you the truth, but I'm not mad, do you hear? I lost someone. Edith, my wife. She passed not long ago. She was the one bright light in this place, and I'll tell you, each day that passes without her is harder than the one before. But ever since that atom plant went up in flames, I've been hearing a voice on the wind calling to me, coming from this island. Sometimes, when I'm out here alone, I swear I can hear her singing, clear as day. They say the Isle's connection to the past is strong here, like it were the here and now. My Edith. I'd give anything to be able to talk to her again, even if it were just once. The monk's special ingredient, what they put in their mead. That's my way to reach you. I've never been so sure about in all my years. I must have it. Please. Please. I need this. I'm nothing without her. I'm nothing. I don't care if the damn stuff is dangerous. I've got to try some of it. I just want to be with her.
That's
Consequences be damned.
Alright.
Finally! Oh, Edith, I finally have it.
I am a little concerned about it, but
I'll be with you soon, my love. Oh God. Now, let's not be hasty.
I have been called forth. I thought it might be like waking, but I feel that no more time has passed than is necessary to blink.
What the fuck?
I blink, and the world has changed. I have changed. The flesh weighs upon me differently now.
It's not your flesh, buddy.
I am resurrected. I am reborn. This is now me. I taste the old memories of this body. A boatman. He has gone now. He is one with the mass. I feel the passage of the years, and it is of no more significance than the pages of a book, their edges stroked beneath the thumb. I count perhaps 350 pages, the leaves, the rush of the ages. I was once the prior of the abbey here. My name was Ignatius, I think. 350 years, all in a blink. The Mass calls me up to be its voice, to enact its will. It is the will of God. That is enough. You are concerned with the flesh, and understandably so. But it is as ephemeral as a mayfly. It is the spirit that endures. The angel that fell has slept these long ages, but now it stirs. We again hear the voice of God and hearken to it. The soil whispers anew across the water, and the isle listens. The dream of life fades as true life returns to this land. It is part of the divine, sent to us as a gift. Your heart and mind are insufficient to compass its glory.
Wow, that's rude.
Even we, within the Order, can only guess at the span of its full effulgence. Our Order uncovered these truths 350 years ago. My brothers and I never truly died here. We lived on in the land. God allowed us to share our knowledge with one another, unfettered by time and failings of flesh. Since that time, the angel has slept, and my brethren with it. We did not intend more than a century of slumber, but it is no matter. Now we are all connected through this sacred plot, this blessed place. You are beginning to understand. That is impressive. By sacrificing the flesh, one may experience immortality. That is what it means to join with the Mass. Enough talk. I have purpose, and I must set to work with dispatch. Now, the Abbot, our leader, what did he intend? Wait, an aberration. Where is the Abbot's mind?
What did he will? Did he not join with the mass?
Who's the abbot?
Abbot John, the leader of the abbey of our order. He is absent. How can this be? 350 years ago, we were all to go to the Angel to join with the mass. The abbot, his mind should be intertwined with ours, but I cannot feel it. Wait, but I recall. His body joined us, but his mind did not. He kept it from us. To separate himself was sinful, but he must atone. We must reclaim the abbot's remains. Without him, we are as a ship without a navigator. And you, perhaps there is a reason God has placed you before me. You must be the one to find our lost abbot and return him to the mass. You have been selected by God as a vessel of change. This is a great honor. Perhaps you have not internalized my teachings after all. The spirit does not die here. If his body can be recovered, he can be joined with the mass as the rest of my brothers have. This is not without recompense. There is much I can offer you. Are you not here in a search
Are you not
for
entertained?
understanding? I can aid you in that. Escape I can also offer you, but know this, that there can be no escape without understanding. I must find the abbot. There is a cave near here where the relics most sacred to our order were kept. If there is any way to find the abbot's remains, that cave may lend a trace to the trail. The druids that swarm this isle now have no understanding of the importance of our mission. Prepare yourself for their hostility.
Right. Pretty sure the, what you're looking for is not...
Find the abbot's remains. We must continue his sacred work. Someone has taken the abbot from us.
Yeah, I was like, I could have
You
sworn I
must
was
find
there.
him. It's more important than ever.
Yeah.
Find the abbot's remains. We must continue his sacred work. The gift of our angel through the... That me... No, not yet. The boatmen partook of the mead often, as did those of the village. Now they hear the purpose. We have had our troubles. The abbey was our forebear when the Scot, but fight before these to James and the fallen angel, the scriptorium.
Okay, so ultimately what we need to do here is we need to befriend the pirate bandit that is on here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go kill the doctor on the mainland, Dr. Holder. And we're going to go get the keys. That's our main goal here. So we have two different possible escape plans right there. What we're going to be doing is going through the crypt key thing. Yeah, that just says, oh no, the head's there, oh no. Okay, so that's our goal. To do that, we're going to have to go back to the mainland, so we're going to run there right now. And then once we're done with running there, and right before we're about to actually cross back over, that's where we'll end the video. I know it's a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, mainly because of like everything. Oh no, my ankles! I really still do not like that there's not a fast travel capability here. I would have thought that maybe with the DLC that they would have like added to it and like made it so that there could be, but they still haven't done that, so we're kind of just like here, man, we're here. I mean you no harm. I will leave you alone as long as you leave me
We
alone.
cannot feel your intent.
La 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 bye. And again. Away, electric eels. Like, there are some cool new enemies. Like, don't get me wrong. Let me guess, the phone's gonna ring and go blim 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 blim. Yep, do it. Alright, we'll answer the phone and what ominous tone do you have now, phone?
Quite the turn for Bill, wasn't it? Trading places with an old spirit, a monastic phantom. I suppose we shouldn't call him Bill anymore. He's part of the greater whole. Oh, the things we do for life.
And I would do anything for love. Hey? Oh, it's purple, okay. Can I at least get one arrow back? Come on, dude. I took 3 arrows. Fuck you. Lame. Can I craft arrows at least? Alright, and here's the boat to go back to Windham Village. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next Atomfall DLC video.